Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian here, and I am with you today. I wanted to share with you a very interesting thing here. Let me see. I want to get rid of some things here. First off, we don't need all of this. We just want the Venus Pluto retrograde opposition here. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. So here you go. Here's Pluto, and it's in retrograde. And we have Venus. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to share. Where did it go? Oh, good grief. The moon, that's right. The moon is opposed Venus, or I'm sorry, Pluto. The moon is opposed Pluto for a few hours on, well, just an hour or so, two. Let's see if we, yeah. It's going to be a very short transit opposition. No, maybe not. Actually, it's still in orb until it gets to, well, that's a big or wide, or still a wide orb. It's 7 degrees, 8 degrees. No, okay. Well, 8 degrees is a wide orb. Where for an opposition, but actually it may be felt that way for a lot of you. On Sunday and Sunday and Saturday, well, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, there's your emotions, and for you, your individual emotions, how you feel, and how we, the people, feel, or the collective feel about things or want things. So Saturday and Sunday could be, well, actually, that's even today, Saturday, that I'm recording this. So yeah, let's see, that's going on today. Yeah. The moon is at 20, it's out of sign right now, but then we'll move this in a few hours when the moon moves into Leo later tonight on the West Coast. Yep. At midnight. So it'll be Sunday, Sunday on the East Coast. So that might be, well, it could be even on Sunday, yeah. But actually, when the moon moves into Leo, I'm sorry, everybody. Apparently, this transit is doing something to my communications. Well, I have Mercury in Aquarius. That's probably why. I have Mercury at the later degrees of Aquarius, but this energy is kind of like probably still in effect because it's in whole sign house of Aquarius. Um, and Mercury isn't even retrograde yet. Mercury is in Leo also. Well, that's getting closer to my opposing my natal Mercury also. So maybe that's possible too. Um, hmm. So bear with me, we'll get through this together. I'm so sorry. It'll eventually come together. I promise. I uh, know what I'm doing. But yeah, so other than that, let's see. Let's put up more the rest of these planets. So Venus will be eventually opposing Pluto also when Venus moves into Leo on the 12th, I believe. So let's do this by days. On the 12th, I believe, Venus, yep, on the 12th, Venus will be in Leo. So there we go. Lots of Leo planets opposing Pluto here, which may or may not be, will bring tension. It would definitely will bring some tension to the areas of life that Leo and Aquarius rule in your chart. For me, Aquarius is the third house in whole sign. I'm a whole sign astrologer, intuitive tarot card reader, and astrologer. And I use the whole sign system. And when Venus enters Leo, the moon will be at the last degree of Virgo. Meaning that everything will be more dissecting things with and well, picking things apart, um, analyzing, nitpicky, possibly emotional. Emotions will be precise. I think you'll want to feel more precise. You may want to, your emotional state may be feeling in disarray, but you would want to make it organized and precise for everyone around you. Because Virgo loves to have everything in order. Everything needs to be in its place. So there you go. And Leo, well, hey, that's not really going to bother Leo because they're more like, well, I look good, I feel good, and I'm who I am. And they're going to be communicating about that, and they're going to show they're probably going to be starting to wear flashy clothing. Who knows? Leos, you love to show off, and you're showy anyway. You are the actor of the zodiac. So now that we've got that Pluto moon opposition all done with, well, the moon will be opposing Neptune on the 11th. And then on the let's move this to the 15th, I believe, is when we have our Mars and Uranus and Algol at 26 degrees. All these planets here in Taurus are going to be conjunct. So there may be some arguments about things going on around here. And this is also the the Republican convention, National Convention will be occurring. It will be unpredictable. It will be an unpredictable day, and I need to pause this video. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Actually, I needed to turn on some lights so you can see me. And, well, you don't, if you don't want to. Actually, we don't need that. You can do that too. But, you know, hey, I still like the spotlight on me, even though I'm a Sagittarius rising. The sun is in my 4th house. But I will show you that my chart, I think. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's see what's going on. I like to share my chart with you, with my audience. So well, let's start with the Moon Pluto opposition. The Moon will be in my 9th house, and Pluto is in my 3rd house already, cleaning up birth and bringing up communications and things dealing with my siblings, neighbors. Pluto is going to eventually bring things to like the death card, death and rebirth, you know, or you know, actually that's the death card is sort of like actually, let's see. I'm gonna get my tarot cards, and yeah. So this, all right. I know you can't see me, but it was shuffling. That was it was me taking out my cards, and I'm going to take out another set of cards. I have my Universal Rider-Waite deck, and I have my Light Seers deck. Maybe I'll pull an angel card for this energy for this moon in Leo opposing whoops. That's too far. Okay, that's close enough. It's not, yeah, well, it's close enough. It's a 11 degree in 11 minutes. This is 1 degree, 14 minutes. So in a couple minutes from now, it'll be 12 o'clock on the East Coast, and it'll be 9 something or 10 on the West Coast. No. Let's go ahead a few minutes. Put this exact. So it'll be 9:23 p.m. on the West Coast and 12:23 a.m. on Sunday, July 7th on the East Coast. where we'll have this opposition of the moon and Jupiter and Pluto starting to become more exact. You may be feeling it on Saturday today, but the moon doesn't go into Leo until later tonight, Saturday, July 6th. So technically, it'll be the 7th, July 7th on the East Coast. And we have all these planets in Leo. The moon, well, that's the descendant in Leo, which means the ascendant will be in Aquarius. I don't even have that shown. Let's see. Aquarius, there you go. And then I'll show the nodes of the moon, the sun, and okay. And this Sirius is an asteroid, which a lot of astrologers have been talking about, which was the sun was conjunct Sirius yesterday, but a lot of astrologers talk about asteroids and algal Sirius, Spica, and also Pallas Athena. Pallas Athena is here in Scorpio, where I have navally conjunct my Mercury at 24 degrees of Aquarius. And Spica, ooh, no, that's part of Spirit. Never mind. Is conjunct Pallas Athena for me right now, or getting there. Which brings a lot of wisdom. Apparently, that's what I hear. So I'm going to stop my share, I think. And yeah, in a week's time, we'll have this Mars-Uranus conjunction, bringing up some breakthroughs, possibly could be arguments, maybe cutting, severing, maybe. And well, they say algal, we may lose our heads, literally and figuratively. Like losing our heads as in getting into arguments, popping off on other on people, because they're not doing what you think they should be doing. Everyone's an individual, everyone does their own things in their own way. If we did everything the same, this world would be boring. So my wish or hope is that everyone gets along, and actually, you know what, I'm going to move this to show you. There's my crystals on the shelf right there. My bookshelf is, oh, well, there's my water fountain next to my bookcase. Yep. And if that makes me dizzy, I'm sorry. That was a little fast. I'm moving. So okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for us today. Well, does that one come on? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles just wanted to show itself. Some of you may be feeling generous or wanting to, well, the Ten of Cups. Some of you may be feeling very generous and feeling at home with your family. The Ten of Cups is maybe emotionally you're content with what's going on with your family. Being very, the Six of Pentacles, yeah. So that's very generous. The Six of Pentacles. Balancing what your finances and what you can spare to this could also be tithing. Sometimes tithing is taking a percentage of your earnings and giving it to a charity or some sort, and actually making you feel a whole lot and making you feel good and joyous, emotional bliss in your family. Well, hey, actually, and the Two of Cups, lots of water. Maybe you're finding a love interest. Wow. Page of Cups, communicating to your loved ones, or maybe communicating your emotions to someone you care for, and talking about your feelings or emoting how you're feeling. There's a lot of cups here. And then we have the Death card. Well, a Scorpio may be in the mix here, or you may just be ending something and beginning something new, because actually that's what this whole Mercury, Moon in Leo and Pluto in Aquarius is all about. This Death card. You may be communicating all of this, and you may think, well, hey, what's not working in my life, and what do I need to recover and rebuild or birth into existence. And you can do it. You have the Victory card here, the Six of Wands. So yeah, actually this Six of Wands is sort of like that fire energy, that I can do this energy. And yeah, with Mercury in Leo and the Moon in Leo, you can get this done. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, there'll be lots of, yeah. When you get this done, you'll be able to be more prosperous. And okay, I'm gonna pull the rest of these cards. Okay. Give me a moment here while I pull the rest of these cards. One, whoopsie, wrong deck. Okay. The last one. Okay. Well, we have a lot of pentacles and a lot of swords here. Okay, so then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords. We're walking away from something that wasn't meant to be, walking away from communicating something that is not working for us. A thought that no longer will serve us anymore. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, the King of Swords. You'll be communicating about a lot of things, maybe to a Gemini. We have the butterflies on his throne here, right here, the butterflies on the throne. Actually, I think that'll be, you may be in touch with a Gemini, possibly, or maybe you'll be talking about many different interests, that things that are of interest to you. Then we'll be leaving things behind. Maybe someone betraying you, something's betrayed you. The Seven of Swords, betrayal. Yeah. But then we have the King of Pentacles. So you'll be lots of money coming your way. We have the Two of Swords. So you have to make a decision, and because something having to do with two ideas, maybe, or two thoughts that are or you're at a crossroads, which one you have to choose to. But actually, you will come through victoriously, because you'll be putting up this good fight to get it done. And then the last two the next two cards are the Three of Swords. Well, you'll be definitely talking about emotional problem, things going, not emotional problem, emotional things that are bothering you emotionally. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, but the only card, actually, all these cards seem to be either like you're talking to about a lot of your emotions and getting things done, and actually leaving things that don't serve you anymore. And then you can take it easy, rest. And the Four of Swords here is like, yeah, I'm good. I'm content with what I've got. And let everything be the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, that's what I get from this Four of Swords. Actually, thoughts come and go, and just make your decision as to where you want to head in your life. And this is a great time. This will be the card of meditation, or maybe going on a spiritual retreat, or just hanging around, or meditation. Yeah, meditating on things that you need to be, that are emotionally draining to you. Yeah, all this fighting, all the passion you put into things, and the choice you make with this card will definitely lead you in the right direction. Just feel with your heart, and everything will be fine. And And besides, yeah, actually we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, actually things are going well for you financially, and your emotions will, they emotional um things you're communicating with emotions will come through, is and come to a point where you're like, okay, something needs to change. You're Maybe you need to change the way you're communicating emotion, or change the way you're communicating. Maybe you're being too dramatic in your delivery, or but yeah, actually a lot of you will be charitable, and if you have the means to do so, um and actually let's call a card from here, and then a card from messages from your angels deck. Ooh, let's see. All right. Well, you're walking away from a situation. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords, you're walking away. You're the conversation you're having is over. On to something new. Yep. Um, all these ideas swarming around you are getting you nowhere. But but it's actually a lot of a lot of interesting ideas are coming through to you. That's what Jupiter and Gemini is all about anyway. Ideas, things that you're curious about, that and you're letting things it's okay to have all these ideas, but comes a time when, yeah, all those ideas are nice. Which ones are working for me? And which ones do I need to walk away from? So that's what the Ten of Swords is telling me right now. And here's the angel cards. Ooh, that sun is bright. Okay, let's see. One more shuffle. Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Hey, well, that's a good card. I like this card. Here's Archangel Uriel. You can pause the video to read the card. Look at Archangel Uriel. Actually, you can pause the video for any of these cards that I have pulled and meditate on them. See what what the images bring up in you, because we are all intuitive in some way. And yeah, just sit and meditate on the cards that pull to you. Or actually, no, you can even, if you have your own deck, some of you, and I know you have your own deck of tarot cards. could pull a card and see what that card means to you, and the when you're in your meditation, images, thoughts, and even some of you maybe even get sounds when you meditate. Sometimes I do. And yeah, it's interesting. So with that, I think that's about it for now. Do I want to share anything else? Let's see what this chart has to show us. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's go. Okay. Uh, uh, hmm. Okay, let's see. Uranus is at 26, 19. Mars at the 25, 20, I'm sorry, 26, 25. Um, hmm. Let's go back minutes. Here we are. Yeah. On the 15th, in the morning, Monday, July 15th. Yeah. Uranus at 29, it's 26 degrees, 19 minutes of Taurus. Mars at 26 degrees, 19 minutes of Taurus. Algol is here at 26 degrees, 30 minutes, but yeah, it's in the mix. A lot of astrologers are adding that in for good measure, I guess. Algol is like brings some not so good things into the mix as but Mars usually is a malefic planet, cuts and severs, and Uranus is unexpected, unpredictable. Action. Mars is action. Uranus is just rebellious, the rebel, and the taking, and Mars the action. So this is not a very, could be good or bad, actually, depending on how the energy is used. So that's what I have for you all. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of my chart because that's confusing. So yes, we have And let's put that to today. We're in the middle of Cancer season. Half of the Cancer season is almost over. We're at 15 degrees. And then 15 more days of Cancer season, I think, right? Because it goes 30 degrees or 29 degrees and 59 minutes until the sun moves into Leo. I think on the 20th, right? Let's see. I'm just interested. I'm just gonna do this. I'm interested. Yeah. And why not? I'll show you at the same time. Here's 28, 29. Okay, the 22nd. Yep. Maybe. Yeah. The sun at 0 degrees 2 minutes. The 22nd early in the morning. So yeah, it'll be on the East Coast. The 22nd. The sun will move into Leo on the 22nd. We have the moon in Aquarius also. Opposing Venus. So there's a lot of things going to be happening when we get to Leo season. All the planets, the sun, Venus. Well, Mercury has already opposed Pluto. And it's at the end of Leo by the time the sun enters Leo at 26 degrees. And then if we go day, and yeah, Mercury enters Virgo on the 26th or so. All right, well, I think that's all I have for you. I was just playing around with that, seeing what's going on in the sky for me and you, and the exact times. But yeah, Mercury will be at 0 degrees, 18 minutes on the 26th at the time that I have here, 1:44 on the West Coast. Change that to your time zone. Add 3 hours if you're on the East Coast. So that would be like probably 4 in the morning or 3:40, 50 or something, or 4, yeah, 3 something possibly. Yeah, if I were to exactly make this 0, 0, let's see. Okay. Yep, on the 20th, okay, so 5th, Thursday, the 25th at 3, okay. Mercury as enters, because Mercury is a very fast planet. Mercury enters Gemini, and I'm sorry, Virgo at around 3:44 p.m. Thursday, 6:44 p.m. on the East Coast. So, alrighty, that's all I have for you, I think. And yeah, the Jupiter is still in Gemini, and that's inching across Gemini very slowly, well, inching up into Gemini, yeah, through Gemini all year. And Saturn is still retrograde. Neptune is still retrograde with all this going on here. So, alrighty. So, if you're interested in how these planets are affecting your birth chart, you can book a reading with me. And just send me an email at Stephen the Jupiterian at gmail.com. Or if you have any questions that about anything, you can always send me ask me there. Or in the you can make a comment or ask a question in the comments section, and if it's not very relevant to your chart specifically, I may answer it. And that's about it. Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody, and enjoy this moment in time. All right. I will stop the share. And thank you for watching, everybody. All right. Peace.